going to follow up on Deputy Boyd Barrett's, because that's pretty much exactly what I want to say, which is that although we have Croke Park in my area, we don't actually have a huge amount of GAA clubs, and that's why areas like Cabra, for example, have Naomh Fionn Barra, which is literally the centre of our community. They run festivals. It's the place where the community gathers, and it's so important to us. And it might be useful to speak to how impactful that is when making some of these decisions. Certainly, we also have a number of very important boxing clubs and also football clubs who have an outsized importance in our community. Places like Bohemians, places like Sheriff Youth Club, Dingle United, who really struggle and don't necessarily have the kind of community-based supports and resources, and really need the backup of the department.
Just Sullivan's point on the appeals, there is an appeals process for disappointed clubs. Look, if every valid application will get a grant. There may be some which are marked invalid, and they'll have the chance to appeal that. And that will be announced at the time we make the launch. Just in terms of Deputy Boyd Barrett's point, disadvantaged areas are prioritised in this programme, and we did reach out to the Football Association of Ireland, the Irish Athletic Boxing Association as well, to encourage them to get their clubs to apply, because it is possible for clubs to apply for equipment. The local club to me at the Eastmead Boxing Club would have applied for a new ring, and got that, and they would have got 100% funding for that. So we certainly encourage them to do that, and there are people within the associations who help clubs, but also in the local sports partnerships as well. And we try to simplify the form as much as possible to make it possible for everybody to apply. We are, in relation to Deputy Horrigan as well, we are encouraging the local authorities to make a more proactive approach to providing of sports facilities. And I have to say, I do detect a difference in attitude in Dublin City Council in relation to that. I think I've had a couple of meetings now with the new city manager, and I think he's very proactive.
Thank you.